We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. Bryan Reynolds checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. Reynolds, the runner at second with one away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he popped him up. Duvall shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Bell. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. He's set. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Batting second.
Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two. Swing and a ground ball to third. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Lifted in the air to center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and two strikes. Two out with the man at first. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting fifth.
In now, Adam Duvall. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Popped him up. Duvall in foul ground. 1 down. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Gonzalez sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Kevin Newman started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now the 2-0 home.
Yeah. No, that's low.
Dansby Swanson waits on deck. The 3-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1-0 the count. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. First and second here with nobody out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. To the plate now, Max Fried. No balls and a strike to count. Runner's on his way to third. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So up steps Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And the tag gets him, but one run is in to score on the play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Nope.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Joe Musgrove. Will Craig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 31, Will Craig.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryan Reynolds. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Up next for the Pirates.
So now to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Number 19.
First offering on its way. Colin Moran stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bell is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Stephen Brault is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Freeman.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Lifted the other way to left center. Polanco has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Polanco looking up. And it's gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed. Oh.
1 and 2.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready now, Gregory Polanco, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 25.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... Settling in now, Nick Markakis. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Nick Markakis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Max Fried.
Fried.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Ozzie Albies
Ball.
is
That's
in for a
inside.
3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. But foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 2-1. Misses off the plate.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Another full count pitch home. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Fly ball out toward left center field. Polanco on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and the runner's breaking for third. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 call. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Off for the Pirates,
Here comes the first pitch.
Jacob Stallings.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. John Ryan Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 18, John Ryan.
Ball.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no
Ball
strikes.
1, no strike.
Chased a bad one there.
1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Brian Reynolds, he singled his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground is short. Swanson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sam Howard, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bottom of
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Two and 0 to Adam Duvall. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Polanco looking up and gone up into the second deck. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Nick Markakis digging in now.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that. So striding in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Standing in now, Colin Moran.
Number 19, Colin.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside ball.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Fried. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Christian Pache is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Nick Burdi takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Ender Inciarte is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left.
Into the second deck and gone.
At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
The count is 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the. Mark Melanson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Mark.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.